Hi everyone, I'm Paul from Paul's Kitchen. I'm here today to cook you a beautiful dish using some leftover ingredients, and I'm using turkey today, and it's going to be turkey firecracker rice, and this is for Swan's Black Friday event. So the good thing about this dish is we want to use things that's left over. So think of leftover turkey from Christmas, think leftover turkey from Thanksgiving. If you've got any leftover meat from a lovely roast, brilliant dishes for this are, meats are chicken. You can do it with pork, and it's brilliant with turkey. It's healthy, it's got loads of vegetables. There's a little clue in the name, firecracker. It's going to have some zing and spice in there. But what I've got is some leftover turkey here. I've even got some leftover Brussels sprouts, which are amazing in a stir fry. I've got some mange too, some baby corn, some spring onions, 2 whole chilies going in there, some peas, there's an egg, and I've got some leftover basmati rice. So it's a really quick dish. You know, this is a dish you can throw together in minimum 5 minutes. That's all it takes. And here's a lovely little hack. You see that there? Piece of ginger. Now listen to this. It's rock solid. I keep my ginger in the freezer. If you've ever struggled grating ginger, keep your ginger in the freezer. Wash it and then freeze it, and in the moment when I grate it, you're going to see the benefits of it being frozen. Right, so I'm going to start. I'm going to get my pan nice and hot. I've got a lovely Swan non-stick pan here. I'm going to get a little bit of oil in there. I want to get that really nice and hot. And all I'm going to do while that's heating up is just cut my vegetables. So I'm just going to cut my baby corn into quarters, whatever way you want, it doesn't matter. I'm going to cut my mange too into just halves. Like I say, it's all going in there. This is idea, it's supposed to be a nice, quick and easy dish. Spring onions into big, generous pieces, like so. And all I've got is my cooked Brussels sprouts that are left over. Just going to run my knife through them into pieces, like so. Pan's getting nice and hot. Let's check on that. Wonderful. Lots of Brussels. Love Brussels, I do. There we go. And I've already pulled my turkey into lovely pieces like that. Right, let's have a look at this. That feels great. Right, so very simply, I'm going to get my vegetables in there. You hear that? That's what you want. You want that lovely frying sound. Leave them alone as well. You've got to build that heat into that pan. I'm going to get my garlic now. Grate 2 cloves of garlic into there. I always use a grater because it keeps my fingers nice and clean. It's really quick and easy. It's a great little hack. Notice I'm not moving my pan around. It's keeping that heat in there. If you keep stir frying too early, you'll take all the heat away from your pan. And then remember when I said about the frozen ginger? Now, it grates like snow. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. And what you do is once you've grated enough, I will put that back in my freezer and that'll be good for another day. Right, now you can stir fry a bit. So I've got a lovely little bits of colour in there. You can see the little tinges of brown. That's what I want. Now I've stir fried a little bit, leave it alone. It's happy there like that. I'm building that heat up. I want that sound to increase again. Then I know it's the right time to stir fry again. I'm going to go in with my chicken, my turkey or chicken, which one you prefer. And I'm going in with a whole egg. Okay, hear that sound? Sounds perfect now. Now I'm just going to give it another stir fry. And that egg is going to crisp up like little pieces of omelette. And that's going to add extra flavour. It's going to add extra protein. It's going to add lovely richness. Now, see the sound? It's gone down. Pan's cooling. Let's build that heat back up again there. And then we'll go in with my rice. So that's good. I mean, I'd say that's a good generous 2 portions. Some peas. And then I'm going to slice 2 whole chilies now. I'm putting seeds in, everything. If you're not sure on how hot you want it, just try a little bit of chili But this needs to have that zing. It needs to have that vibrancy. So don't be scared of the chili. So there's two, I'm using jalapenos here. I find them a lovely balance of fruitiness and heat. So they're going in my pan now. And that pan has got that lovely sound. It's starting to feel that lovely frying sound again. I'm going to go in with some chili flakes. These add a lovely fruitiness. A few chili flakes in there. As you can see, it's going to have a little zing to it, this. And then I'm just going to stir fry again. And the smells coming off this is absolutely amazing. And as soon as that rice is hot, we're good to go. It's got lovely colour in there. It's really healthy. It's going to be perfect to use leftover pieces of vegetables or meat. I'm going to get a little bit of pepper. I'm not putting any salt in there because I'm going to use soya sauce now. So I want to give this a nice generous glug of soya sauce. That's going to be my seasoning. Going to finish it with some lovely sesame oil. And that is ready. See that heat? See how hot that is? None of it's sticking. Switch off and I'm going to get straight in my bowl. And what could be simpler than that? 2 portions there, look at that. Give myself a little tidy up. I've got a piece of lime here. I'm going to serve it with a couple of pieces of lime. Give it a little squeeze. I'm going to take some coriander. I'm using the stalk as well. You see the stalk? The stalk's very delicious. Don't throw away the stalk. It gives great texture and flavour onto the dish. A big handful of beautiful fresh coriander on top. And that is a brilliant leftover firecracker rice. I've got turkey, I've got brilliant vegetables, I've got some garlic and ginger, I've got a ton of chili. That's going to keep me very happy and it's going to keep me fulfilled to my next meal. I'm Paul, thank you very much. I'm going to try this now. I will see you next time. Thank you.